If there was a big PlayStation franchise that really comes to mind faster than any other, it has to be Crash Bandicoot. Now, as you all know, I've told you previously that I grew up with the Game Boy Advance classics, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I haven't played the PlayStation 1 classics. Now, August 31st, 1996 was when the game was finished being developed by Naughty Dog, and it launched on September 9th, 1996. So September 9th is really his birthday, but this is just part 1 of his birthday, so it's basically the party. This is basically the party of Crash Bandicoot. So right now, I'm just showing you guys some gameplay, and I'm going to be mainly talking about like what got me into Crash Bandicoot. Now, alright guys, so basically, mainly what happened was back around 2003 or 2004, I was with my cousin named Gerard, and what we did, we had a lot of Game Boy Advances. Well, no, we actually had our own, actually. So we decided to go out and buy some games. I can barely remember how we actually got the games. Maybe he owned them. Maybe my cousin was the reason why I got interested into Crash Bandicoot. But mainly, the main point here is that we started playing the games together. It was sort of like a speedrun thing back in the day about who could finish the game before who. So I had a huge adventure, he had entrance, and the main thing that really got me interested was that the plot of the games were just so interesting. See, now as I said before, I never played the PlayStation 1 classics before. I played the GBA classics. Now, I really like the GBA classics more than the actual PlayStation 1 games, in my opinion. And after a while, you know, there was like a huge gap between the timeline of when I was playing Crash Bandicoot. Now, I recently got a PSP around like 2006, and back when I was living somewhere else before I was living here, you know, where I'm recording right now, I had a PSP and I had Tag Team Racing, and that mess was getting addictive. So I really liked the game. So there was pretty much a huge gap. Like I never played, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, CTR, Bash. I never played those, but I played the GBA classics. But now, you know, today in 2013, I actually did play the PlayStation 1 classics, and they're very amazing, and I can tell the differences between the 3 games, including the Wrath of Cortex and Twin Insanity. And still a bit disappointed to see the fact that he didn't make it into PlayStation All-Stars, but that's a bit irrelevant to this topic. So, yeah, I mainly just want to say happy birthday, Crash Bandicoot. Even though you're not real, you're still part of my childhood. You're a big part, Pokemon being the second. And I'm really glad that I was able to play your games, because whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm scared, whenever I'm frustrated, whenever I'm having a hard time, basically, I will always play your games. And I really want to thank Andy Gavin and Jason Rubin for doing this, and Mark Cerny for all his help and support for this video game character, because without him, I don't even know what I've done with my life. I don't even know how my YouTube career would have been right now. Yeah, I'd probably still be Pokemon based, but mainly I've actually grown a fan base, and people actually like what I upload about Crash, and a lot of other YouTubers that uploaded things about Crash as far as like news videos and stuff, they're like gone, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to do so. So yeah, this has been Jeremiah Isaiah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and happy birthday, Crash Bandicoot, Jason Rubin, Andy Gavin, Mark Cerny, and the people at Sony, the Sony staff. I hope you guys watch this, and thank you guys for helping. And I also want to add on, I hope you guys really do publish the 4 Crash Bandicoot Naughty Dog titles for the PlayStation Vita's PlayStation Store. It'd be wonderful. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Happy birthday, Crash. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Mark Cerny. And thank you, the Sony staff. And thank you for all the other companies that made Crash continue his fame to the PlayStation 2 era. And I'm hoping that this character will have a return someday. Bye.